Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time that you're watching, thank you so much for choosing this video to watch. And if you are back, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've had quite a few comments this week, and I must say it's so lovely to hear other people say that you're looking beautiful when you literally do not feel beautiful. I can't tell you. So thank you so much. I really appreciate those comments and people saying they love my belly and so on. I've had a few questions too before I move on to 32 weeks update. So like I just said, I'm at the point where I don't feel as beautiful anymore because everything is a little bit bigger, everything is a little bit rounder than it was before baby in my belly. Especially the, you know, your bum, or well, my bum and my thighs, and so everything is just getting a little bit more plump. But I know it's what baby wants, it's what my body is meant to be doing at this stage in pregnancy. So it is very important to put on weight. It's a part of it. And yes, we don't want to put on 20-30 kilos, but sometimes it happens. So I'm not there yet, thank goodness. But yes, I do feel huge. This area is just big and like swollen and really sensitive. Like I'm not even wearing a bra today, just because it's hot too in Cape Town. It's really hot, and I do feel like a balloon ready to pop, literally, even though I don't want to pop right now. I know there's still quite a few weeks left of this pregnancy, but it just feels like my belly is gonna explode, especially when she's moving around the way she is. Like it feels like she's pushing her bum up out of my belly, and I can actually feel the round part or the little motions down below, because she's low, she's really low. So yes, I don't always feel as beautiful and as comfortable as I wish I was feeling. So yes, so thank you again for those comments and telling me I look beautiful. I really appreciate it. So 32 weeks, goodness, we've got like 8 weeks left, guys. This is pretty intense. So I am planning on filming the birth because it's going to be at home. Well, hopefully, if everything goes well, the birth is going to be at home, and so I do plan on filming it. I must just get a few things ready still, but so that is the plan. Whether I then choose to share that or not, because like I've said before, my editing skills aren't that great yet, but I will, yeah, I think I'd like to have that on film if it comes out okay. And if everything goes well, that's the other thing. So I can't actually pronounce the fruit that my baby is the size of this week. It's so weird. Anyways, I can't remember it from the last pregnancy, but she's pretty big. So she's definitely bigger than a coconut, definitely. And I had an exciting appointment with my midwife this week, and she came around and she was feeling where baby's at. We found heart rate in no time. We listened to the placenta, and someone else asked me, actually a mom asked me, why do they listen to the placenta? And it's actually also something that I learned this pregnancy only, is because they need to check the blood flow through the placenta. You can actually hear the blood flowing and pumping through the placenta to baby. And so they don't only check for baby's heart rate, they also check the flow of the placenta, which is very cool. I didn't know that in the previous pregnancy. So we checked that, and she figured out that I can show you on my belly. Well, I can stand up a little bit. So baby was head down, and then her back was around here with her bum up here, and then her legs just kind of went this way. So that was cool to picture her in my womb, because you feel kicks and I can't tell what's kicking or what's moving, but now that I know, okay, she's definitely head down, and so it must be her bum poking up here or this side. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And we just had a lovely discussion on, she asked me questions about my overall health, again, how I'm sleeping, coping emotionally, because she knows that I can never really, this is not easy to say. Well, I do suffer from depression and anxiety, so she's aware of that. But she also said that I shouldn't be too alarmed, because a lot of it might go away when baby's born. So a lot of it has to do with pregnancy hormones and feeling inadequate, and still having a toddler under 2. So all of those things makes a difference and has an emotional impact. So if you're a second-time mom and you're feeling defeated, don't, because tomorrow is going to be better. And that's one thing that I know is for me, it doesn't carry on day after day after day. I do have good days, and then I have really bad days. So I really treasure the good days, and I try my best to cope on the bad days. I have lots of remedies around, and I've spoken about this before. I use Pegasus calming tablets, which I have in my handbag, and whenever I just feel too overwhelmed, totally overwhelmed, I do take, and they're homeopathic, so there's no overdose, there's no narcotics or real kind of medicine. It's just to tell your body to just relax, and I really find they help. Otherwise, I use the Rescue Kids, because it's got aconite and a lots of good things in that they also use for mums during pregnancy. My midwife also said that I'm healthy. There was no traces of blood in my urine again. So I think that issue is totally sorted out. I'm really happy to hear that. And overall, I'm doing fine. I don't have swelling. I'm still wearing my rings. My feet aren't swelling, even though it does feel some nights like they are. But I'm very lucky, even in this heat. It's really hot in Cape Town. So yeah, doing well. But it's so comforting to know that she remembers. I mean, yes, they write everything down on my patient folder, but she remembers, and I really feel a connection with my midwife, which is a good thing, because she's gonna be delivering my baby in my home. Oh, that's cool. So it's important to feel a connection with your care provider, even if it's your gynecologist. I should say, you shouldn't just feel like a number. You're a person, and you're a mom to be, so you're a very, very special person, and remember that, and make them aware of that. So I'm also meeting my doula tomorrow for the first time, which I will report to you week 33 update. So I'm excited to meet her and show her my home, and kind of get a little bit of insights on where she thinks it will be best to give birth, because I'm in this dilemma. I don't know whether we should do it upstairs or downstairs, because my daughter's bedroom is upstairs, and I don't want to wake her up if it is in the middle of the night with all the commotion. We're going to be at least 3 people, excluding myself here, and I'd like music, and so we will see. So I'll discuss that with her. She's attended a few births, so she'll be able to tell me or give me guidance in a different perspective than my midwife could. We also bought a pool, but like a blow up swimming pool, like Kitty's one, but it's too big. Oh, and I'm so bummed because it's like it's a frozen pool. So it's Elsa and Anna and Olaf and Sven and Christoph, they're all on there, and I was like, yay, this is amazing. I wouldn't mind giving birth in a frozen pool, but the pool is too big. It's going to take too long to blow up, and too much water to get to the right level that I wanted at, or that I needed at for birthing. So we've decided to just rent my midwife's pool, so that she brings everything and she sets up everything, and then she takes everything away. We'll keep that pool though, because it does fit on our balcony, and then the 3 of us, or then 4 of us, could swim on our balcony, because we don't have a swimming pool yet. So, or in the where we're staying, we don't have a swimming pool, so that's nice. So it's not a complete waste, but it's just not, I didn't buy it thinking, oh, we'll only use it for that. I wanted something smaller so that Celine could have a paddling pool and I could use it. But so we've decided to just rent it from her. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's just the way it's going to be. I could order a blow-up pool that's, the dimensions are exactly right, exactly what I need, but shipping is like 3 times the value of the pool, and I feel that's a little strange to do. So that's what we've decided on that front. I'm feeling a little tired today because I had my maternity shoot this morning. That's why my makeup is all nice. So yeah, I hope you appreciate that. I don't always look like this. So yeah. But it was beautiful. I just did a mini maternity shoot, meaning just one outfit, and the photographer actually gave me a dress, and it's a beautiful dress. It was a little bit big, so she pinned it for me at the back, so it's nice and fitted, and gave me a floral crown to wear, and I just felt special, and I just felt like this baby, I mean, I've had an emotional roller coaster in this pregnancy and during this pregnancy, and I just felt like today with these photos that baby will see that she's loved and she's wanted, and we are looking forward to meeting her, even though sometimes to me it feels like, what am I gonna do? But and all these feelings of guilt of not resting enough or not taking enough time to nourish myself properly, because I'm always on the run and I'm always on the go. And so this morning was really special, just me and her. My husband didn't come, work is just too hectic, and so he couldn't make it, but that's fine, because it was just me and her, and it's gonna be like that for a while, so, and that's perfect. Sorry for the emotions. Pregnancy hormones, I tell you. But it was just very special, so I will share those photos with you as soon as I have them. Obviously they get a little touch-ups, which is great, but she's a fantastic photographer, and I've used her before for an acting profile that I did, and she's also going to be doing our newborn shoot the week after baby's born. So she's lovely, and I'm really happy that I got to do that, and thank you, hubby, that I was able to pay for this photo shoot, because yeah, it is an unnecessary expense, but I felt like, because I didn't document my pregnancy with photos week by week, I only started vlogging at 11-12 weeks, so I missed those weeks leading up to it, and I didn't do my belly every single time, so I just felt like this shoot would just help with the the lack of photos that I have of my belly, even though it's still, she kept saying, oh, how small the belly is, whereas I feel like I feel huge. But yeah, that was great. So let me show you my bump. I'm wearing a dress again. Sorry about that, just bad timing. It's nice and flowy and cool, and I don't have to wear a bra. So let me show you my belly. And yeah, my belly button, like it's so little strange. Look at that thingy over there. But look, it's like a balloon belly. Yeah, it's like proper. Everyone says it looks like I swallowed a pea. So yeah, quite a big belly, hey? Full screen. But it's fun and I'm actually doing well. So I'm very, very thankful. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Write me some more comments. I will reply to those comments that I just received from previous week's videos. And I will reply, and thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And tell your friends if they are pregnant and they need some emotional support, or I really enjoyed it while I was pregnant the first time. And tell your friends about my vlog. And thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you again for another week. Bye.